Okay, let's get straight into this. Hey, this is Jobie Games, and I'm Jobie. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I'll be checking out Rogue Company's new update and exploring what the new test range has to offer. Let's see what goes. The first thing to mention actually is that now you can choose any character that you want, which is pretty exciting. So before you buy a character, you should always try this out and try them out obviously before you jump in. So having said that, I've never tried Glitch before, so I guess that's who I'm gonna go with. Okay, let's see. So the first thing you'll see as well is we're seeing the shop on the floor, and you get 150,000. And the first thing I want to kind of test out here is just kind of see how much money it costs to buy everything. I mean, it's fun to kind of like shoot off.
Wow, they suck.
From the start, but let's just see. Oh, I've messed up the money already. Okay, let's see this anyway.
Nice.
I mean, I don't know why you'd buy both primaries, but you know, we'll see anyway.
That's a little low tech.
Okay, so now I have to do quick math. I'm not going to be able to do this now. I've just realized. So let's add the 1,500. So it's 30,000. So it basically costs 120,000 to get absolutely everything, which is quite interesting. I mean, most games I feel like I've maxed out maybe and end up around 90k. But never really noticed like I had everything, which is kind of weird considering that I wouldn't have been buying 2 primaries and stuff like that. So I never really felt like I've had all that much, you know, to spend when I'm playing these games. But you know, apparently we do. Anyway, let's test it out. So you can see that the shooting range has 5 and 10 meters all the way up to, let's see, it looks about, ooh, is that 65? 65, let's say 70 meters then to the back wall, which is quite interesting. Another good thing about this is that we can now train.
Did you guys trip?
Melees. I never realized that bat didn't throw as far. It's interesting. See, I'm learning things already. I guess that's what this mode is for. So, yeah, I wanted to make this a quick video anyway and just try stuff out. Also, another good little tip as well, if you want to try do some team stuff, because you can actually invite up to 4 people in the party to play this game mode, which is quite fun. That was quite fun. And yeah. Oh, that was way off. So yeah, you can mess around with a party of teammates. This is pretty much just the still side, just to literally practice your aiming. I'm not really using it correctly right now, but it seems useful anyway, especially just taking cover and maybe peeking. I can see it being quite useful for getting used to sniping. I'm not very good at sniping myself, so that's definitely something. Oh, she's still alive? What? Definitely something that I want to get into, is just practicing sniping. But I remember I was in Lancer last week when it originally came out before they took it back down again. I'm not really sure what the bugs were, but either way, I was just practicing running around with the axe and just trying to, you know, get some just some fancy little throwing kills. Ugh, I'm really not getting used to this at all. Hey, that's quite satisfying actually. I like the baseball bat. Literally never used it. Nice. But you see, even though I'm not really doing anything too fancy right now, it's just kind of getting used to jumping around in ways that maybe you're not used to. And just, ooh, am I gonna miss? Ah, shame. You know, just trying things. Ugh, my aim's terrible. But hopefully by the end of this, you know. Either way, moving on from that, there's something else that I've stumbled across now that I wanted to mention, and that's the zipline, which doesn't probably seem too exciting at first, but actually, what's cool about this zipline is something that I wanted to mention before, is that it doesn't cover anything. So for once, we're not just falling into nothing. You know, we've actually got a ground underneath us, which is good. Also to know that you can jump halfway between the zipline. I think it'd be really interesting if maybe in the future you could just have a zipline across a map that drops you into maybe, I don't know, a roof where you could just like jump onto people. Wow, I really missed that. But yeah, the first use of in this game of a zipline that doesn't end in dropping into an abyss, which is nice. I think it's a nice touch. I mean, and again, it's a tutorial level, but I think the idea of it anyway is still quite nice. Even though there's a section like this, and there's someone being able to chase you, I think it would be quite fun. Maybe one going this way. They could, I don't know, they could just do quite a lot with it. And you haven't really seen much verticality like this in the map before either, with all the boxes that you can jump up on. Let's see this. So 120,000 to buy a whole loadout. That's quite interesting. So then we've got like, what is it? 3 upgrades for the gun. I'm going back to the beginning, but I'm just interesting actually. It doesn't tell you. So it's 5,000 each, right? So it's 15,000 plus 8,000. Okay, so we're talking like 23,000 just for your assault. So what was it? 120. So okay, so it's like 97,000, say, to get your whole loadout, which is quite cool actually. That's not too much. But this is fun. I enjoy just, you know, just peeking and shooting and getting used to it, because I miss a lot. That's the thing, I miss a lot, and I hate myself for the amount of times I've been in an instance where I just miss. I know it's got to do a lot with pressure, but I mean, just the practice helps, and just even stuff like that. Like, I want to be able to make those shots every single time, you know, because it's the kind of things that they win 1v1s instantly. If you can get a peak axe throw, like, that's just amazing. I mean, it'd be cool. If you do want to practice your axe throws here, I'm actually using the complete wrong character. Whoa. Wait, sorry, I've never seen this before. Hell, they just distracted. But yeah, a good character to actually use for this, I don't know what that just did, but a good character actually to use for this is Talent, because he has the katana, which is good for throwing, and probably not as good as the throwing axe, but you know, it's up there. And then I'm really bad with this. It just doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. Let's try it. Haha, that was a good throw. Yeah, the katana, you can just get it back like the force, you know, because of his magnet hand gloves things. And that makes it really handy for this map when you're just trying to get like some crazy throws from like across the map. I missed the net. Oh, I didn't miss. Nice. When you're trying to get some crazy throws across the map, and then you don't want to have to do what I'm doing now and chase after a baseball bat just to be like, why am I up here? Oh, man, terrible. But yeah, you can get it back straight to your hand and then just keep practicing throwing the baseball bat, which is probably the most fun thing in this game right now. But I can imagine you could probably try out some pretty fun things if you were messing around with your friends around too. Because I know you can shoot grenades and stuff out of the air, so that's interesting. Okay, I need to stop with this baseball bat, although it is fun. So there's lots of stuff to do here, considering that it's just grid textures. It's interesting, and I enjoy it a lot more than I expected I would have. The names are interesting, loading. I wonder if that's going to be changed or updated in the future. I thought actually maybe that was one of the glitches and why they took it out, but it doesn't seem that that's the case. Something that I probably should have realized sooner is just that the feathering guns in this is just so OP. I never really, I mean, I guess I peeked and I did like with this, but I never really realized how accurate even an SMG is if you just tap it. Like, that's a straight line. I'm not even tapping the right stick right now. I'm just shooting straight. I mean, the recoil is not too heavy anyway, but just that little feather just makes all the difference. So if you add that with a little bit of aiming, you got some dangerous shots right there. Definitely some dangerous shooting right there. And it's just fun. Welcome as well to the stream. Someone else joined. But yeah, it's all fun. This is the damage volume thing, so it kind of shows you how much damage you take. I don't really understand what its purpose is other than when it glitches out, or if you do something like this and just no lose your axe, and then you think, damn, I actually wanted that, and then there's no way to get it back. So I guess this is the only way to do it. So we're just gonna party here for a second and get my baseball bat back. But it would be nice to see if maybe there was actually, oh, too late for second thoughts, it seems. Anyway, undo purchase. So that's a new feature that was recently added, and I wonder how that actually works in this instance. Does that mean that we can just
That's a little low tech.
go all the way back? Okay. So that is interesting. I never knew how far back you could go with your undo purchases. I don't know if it works like this in a normal game, if you can literally just unbuy everything. But that's super cool and also good to know, I guess. So let's go for the baseball bat again. So really? How do you... I actually want to see how far... Wait,
That's a little low tech.
so let's see. Maybe you don't have to kill yourself. I'm just trying to figure out how this thing works. Okay, I'm assuming that's gone. So we're going to get rid of that.
Nice.
And buy it back. Okay, so there is ways of getting your stuff back. Even once you've lost it. Maybe I can't buy it back like that, but you can undo the purchase and get it back. So there's lots of different ways to do some things. Ooh, a question that I have, which I haven't been able to figure out yet, is it says the party
Try a
size
little harder next time.
is 4 for this game mode, but there's 2 teams, so they've kind of just taken out, I didn't even read objective unlocking in. Interesting. It seems very kind of just thrown together. Frozen timer and everything at the top. It's all a bit weird. I wonder if that's something that they're gonna fix and get rid of, or maybe in the future this could be a potential way that we could do 1v1s or something. If we could figure out how to get 2 people on opposite teams, it would be nice to have some sort of control over that at least. You know, just a bit to mess around with your, you know, because there's only so far you can take the bots, right? Even if it was free for all, friendly fire was on in this game mode, it would just make for some interesting things. What is this? Oh, I didn't buy it. Okay, so yeah, the same tags.
That's a little low tech.
Yeah. Another thing that I kind of wanted to try out in this game was
Leave
maybe
it
like,
out.
oh, wait, what?
Nice.
Let's try that again. Normally I hold L1. Is that not?
Lethal out.
Can you not? Can you not hold his grenade?
Nice. Lethal out.
I'm officially confused. Anyway, but
Lethal out.
one of the things I wanted to try and do was stick like a teammate and then have them run, you know, like run around a corner, and then you could just take out those people and then potentially even revive your teammate afterward. Which is a bit of a crazy tactic, but I don't know. I thought that maybe it could be useful at some point. It would be nice to try out, and this would be the great place to do it. Especially now that we have people that we can, you know, blow up potentially. I wonder if you can stick C4 to players as well. I've never tried to do that. I assume that you can't, but I don't know. There's lots of things that I'm just excited to kind of try out. Yeah. Glitch is definitely seeming like a cool character there. I do enjoy playing as him. I'm just using his pistol right now. I think it's the same one. I want to say that Anvil has. It's nice. Executioner.
Nice.
Ooh, actually, I haven't used a shotgun in a while. This is interesting too, because now we can actually try all the weapons and just see exactly how much damage it does and from what range. I mean, like, I'd expect a headshot from here to be, you know, come on. Let's get this perfect. That has to be a headshot. Okay. It has to be. I mean, 1 shot, 1 kill. Did I upgrade this thing fully? Like, I can't complain. 2 shots is kind of amazing. Whoa, was that a 1 shot? Whoa, okay. There you go. Okay, see here, this is where it starts getting a little bit mad, and feels a little bit like Fortnite now. Oh, it seems I've run out of ammo. Never fear. I'm back. Ooh. That first shot I got there was kind of disgusting. I mean, I thought that would have done a lot more damage than what it did. But, ooh, for the most part, the shotgun feels good. I still don't quite understand why he's the most expensive rogue in the game, but I guess maybe I'll figure that out at some point in the future. Okay, so people's names are coming up. Phantom and Trench, whom I do not see. So it's done Phantom, and where the hell is Trench? I wonder if it's getting them mixed up or something, because it keeps just cycling the characters. That would make much sense, but not much is seeming to make sense on this mode so far. But yeah. Ah, terrible. I just wanted to give a brief overview of this new area and just kind of show it off a little bit. I'll probably try not to make this too long a video, but yeah, I might try another character. Let's try another character. Who should I play? Oh, what am I doing? Let's go straight back in. So you can see Lance is still my favorite character. I need a new character. I've just got stuck, I feel like. So I'm excited now that I can just try all of them. I don't feel scared to just know who I'm buying, you know, it's cool. No. Buyer's always been interesting to me. I think that is it called Nightshade? Yes, Nightshade. Dangerous SMG.
Acceptable.
Dangerous SMG.
Earth rests lightly on you.
Oh. So how much is that? It's like 17 damage?
Foolish.
Wow. And when you're shooting that, that's like instant death right there. I like this gun. I might buy it just for this gun, I'm not gonna lie. So you throw one, and then another? Okay. I don't quite understand the point of why one's like 2 and one's like 3. I don't know. This is fun though. Wait, I can use it again? Have I done that wrong? Oh, there you go. Wow. That's OP. I wonder if everybody just recharges super fast now, or if it's always like that. But yeah, this is just good to be able to try
Acceptable.
those different things. Wow, she has a katana too. Nice. Is that gonna go? Hey, nice. See, but I can't be asked to run over there. Let's be honest. You just want to keep trying to,
Acceptable.
you know, picking up and go. Let's go for running. Oh, that looks a little off. Oh, I got it though. Nice. This is kind of what I was trying to do. Just even like that. See, I want to get really good at doing that stuff, especially when someone's moving, because it's quite easy when people are running towards you and you can kind of just peek and just throw it straight at them and then they're just out. But when someone's running like this, see what I mean? You just, well, me at least, I find it really hard to. Oh! That was so cool. I did not expect it. I'm gonna try to do that again. I'm not gonna, in fact, should I do that? Nah, see, I should have left it. That was a good throw, first try. But yeah, when people are moving away from you, it's hard. Like, I could probably see when it's a straight line, it's just easy. But from the side, it's just another story. Oh, the katana's floating. Oh no! Okay, I'm having too much fun here, but I think with a few grenades, you know, a few friends, this could be quite a fun area. And I'd like to see maybe a few different kind of shooting ranges like this, or maybe even some more areas added on in the end where, I don't know, potentially some new features in the future. I don't know what to expect of this, really. I mean, Rogue Game Company has so much potential that, like, honestly, they could go anywhere, but it's good to see that they keep updating things. And yeah, I'd like to see some more changes. Having said that, it would be nice to see another experience that's as well crafted as the tutorial in this game, because that's really one of my favorite, or the only mission, I guess, in this game as a tutorial. But it feels like a mission, it feels like a part of like a story, and I'd love to see some of that, and like maybe some scenery similar to that in the cinematic trailer with the old lady. I'd really like to see her like selling me guns and stuff, you know, maybe some crazy stuff. It'd be fun. Mixing up guns with different characters. I don't know exactly what it could be. I guess I'm just like speaking off the top of my head right now, but I don't know. I just really enjoyed that cinematic trailer with that character, and the whole Ronin and the Demo, like the whole personality of the characters come through so well, and I've just seen more of that. Having said that, actually as well, I haven't really noticed Vi say much. I don't know if Vi doesn't say much normally, or if it's just me realizing it now that she's not saying anything. But
Very well.
oh, there you go. When you buy stuff, they say stuff. But it'd be nice to see a little bit more, you know, the voice acting when you're, I don't know, throwing katanas across the air into people's faces. I know that's gonna miss them. Terrible. Right between your legs. Wait, is there a katana right here for me? Thank you. Interesting. So if I buy one, it looks like I could have multiple katanas. And maybe I could collect them at the beginning and just keep throwing. Let's have a look.
Acceptable.
What's the limits on your katanas? Is there a limit?
Acceptable.
Okay. I feel like I'm just doing the strangest things right now. I should at least try to make like a smiley face or something, right?
Acceptable.
But that is probably my biggest problem with this mode so far, is that like, as much as I'm still
Very
enjoying
well.
myself just being able to like sandbox, you know, do what you want. It would just be nice to have a map where, similar to the tutorial again, where it's just, you know, it's just pretty. It's just like the atmosphere, like the buildings and stuff were just there and just on point. And to me, honestly, that would be the best thing. Ah, is that over? Ah, damn it. That's below? Ah, I'm really messing this up. Let's go for this shoulder maybe. A little bit higher. Ugh, please don't. Right between his legs again. Ah, a little bit higher. Yes. It'd be really fun to do this. Really? 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 I don't know how close inspection of this. Did I really throw that just behind you? Wow. Something makes me really sad about watching any character just firm headshots. I mean, just die. Just die. Ooh, did Dima deserve that? I don't know. I'm gonna get my katanas back real quick. I'll try that one more time. Actually, yeah, okay, I'll do it one more time. Let's load back in. Let's load back in, then I'm gonna do it one more time. Don't have to change the game mode, Joe. What you doing? Okay. I'm back. Okay, this time I'm gonna roll with Talon. Lock in. Should just load up instantly. See, it would be so cool if you could have two teams right now though, and it was just like a test game. You know, anything you want. Let's just have like a round. I don't know, 1v1 with your friend. Like, what guns do you want? You choose. You know, and then you just go out. Like,
That works.
that would be fun to me. That's what. This is good for testing and seeing all of the numbers and all of the damage that all your guns do, and all that. I don't know, like what I'm doing, I guess, and just throwing swords at people if that's what you want to do.
Suck.
But realistically, to train, it would be nice to have. Did my sword disappear? Oh no. And this is exactly what I was saying. It's good to have him still. You can use that power, but it's not working. Anyway, it would be nice to have a map where you could train with a friend, like literally with a 1v1 or 2v2, whatever you want, and just choose your weapon of choice, and just see, maybe all with the same weapon. It shouldn't matter at the end of the day, I guess, when you're just trying to train with, I don't know.
I need no one's help.
What's it called? You're just trying to get better, get your aim better, your accuracy, maybe your strategy a little bit better. You don't really necessarily need guns, so maybe it would be cool to even have like a stun gun, something stupid to. It's all a bit much. Just basically, I'd like to be able to do like Call of Duty gunfight 1v1s, 2v2s in this game mode, and just train, jumping, throwing, everything that you need to get better at this game. For when, hopefully in the future, they introduce a competitive mode, and that's when teams, and that would be able to train other than just having to go out and matching up with people online or just playing the game, I guess. It would just, I don't know, similar to, coming from playing games like Rocket League, to me, I've always enjoyed training people with just 1v1s, unlimited time, and just having fun with the game and just seeing what you can come up with and what you can do. Ugh, they always turn at a random time on that bit. Oh, I keep forgetting I can do this. Yeah, this is what I was saying, is that it's useful just to pull your sword back and then just try again. Ugh, and again I miss. I'm so disgusted with myself. Let's go. Really? Come on. Give me something to work with here. Ugh, I'm trying so hard right now. But honestly, this is like all I want to get good at, and just kind of knowing how far forward I should be throwing something. See, like, I would have assumed that would have hit him. I don't know if I'm just bad, but... Ah, see? So close. Damn it. Yeah, this is good just to practice. Wow, that was a bad throw. Let's try to get one of those though. Like a 360 on the zip line. I still can't do it, even though I'm really bad. Can I reclaim? That'd be cool if you could reclaim while you're zip lining. Whoa, wait, that's not what I wanted, bro. We're stuck. Yeah, when there's no competition, it's really hard to practice, I think. As much as it's good for aim and such, it's just not really good for, taking cover and stuff like that. Wow, I really need to get better at that. I don't know what it is. Sometimes when I feel like the pressure isn't there and you're just practicing, it can make you play worse, but honestly, I should never miss a target like this. That's how I feel. I feel like this should be like an everyday throw. Exactly. But I don't know why I'm missing so much. Oh, my sword's doing some funny stuff there. Ugh. I only get them from here and across the top. Like as they run across the top. Not this way, this way. Come on, hurry up, Phantom. It's time to die. Okay, let's go. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? I just did it. I completely fumbled it.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I feel like I'm glitching a little bit. Fuck it. Yes. I'm getting quite good at that throw from the side when I'm jumping. Oh, close. Right underneath it, just a little higher. I like that. Let's try to go for Is that on? Oh, see, that was a nice throw. Can I pull that back though? Perhaps go a little bit closer for that one. Please. Please get out my way. Please give me my sword. Why are you so mean to me? What happens if you throw his ability into someone's face? What? Wait, so does this mean that I'm gonna have to do some testing with this? This is too interesting. See, so for instance, this now means that I don't know if this works or not. I'm gonna have to try this out. But what? So if you throw that onto one of your teammates, you'll always know who's around your teammate. That is good to know. I never knew that, but that is good to know. That means so much to me. Or if you throw it on an enemy, can you imagine getting a dart on like that on an enemy and they just don't even know about it and they just give you the direction of everyone? That is rude. I wonder if you don't kill it, will it drop on the floor? Or it disappear? It disappears. Okay. What's it called though? Is it called a tracking dart? See, but it's not built to be thrown onto things, you can tell. What? I say that, he just lobbed that as far as he could. So that katana training. What is wrong with me? Give me the sword back. Give it back. You see, strafing and throwing is probably the easiest for me. It like slows everything down. Just enough. What did you do with my sword? I want that back. Actually, I don't even need that back. I've got another one. Interesting. Wow. I wanted that. Taking my anger out on every NPC I can see. Sword please, sword please. I missed again. That thing throws so slow. What was that aim? But yeah, it's all about just training, I guess, and getting better at the game. Is that everything, I think? I think that's pretty much everything. I did just want to kind of make a short video, making sure that everyone, if you didn't have a chance to jump on yesterday when the update happened, this on PS4 by the way, if you didn't know. So that's when PS4 got it, and yeah, it looks like that is pretty much everything. There is actually a extraction box thing up here, which I believe, seeing as it has one win, could potentially end the game, or just entirely not work. Interact with the objective to end the match. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't just quit this before I ended the stream, because it looks like what we might have here is a broken exit button, basically. Because this looks like it's supposed to end, but it doesn't actually, you can't interact with it, so. Good game, well played. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a good day. Hopefully I'll be releasing some videos soon. I just wanted to do this quickly. I could potentially do, now that this is here, I want to try maybe do some videos on each character, especially considering that we can just grab them all and just see really what is good about them and what is bad about each one, and maybe what one you'd want to play. Maybe some tips and tricks as the characters. Like, as you could see just now, I guess I found out that you can stick their minds onto people, so to me that's super exciting. And I'm sure there's a lot more things like that about all the other characters if I spent enough time trying to figure it out. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and stay blessed. Until next time, Jobie out.